So over here's the cabbages. They are now bolting up. See, they've got some buds starting to form there. Most of these I'm gonna rip up later on anyway, but I'll keep some of the stronger ones going for seeds this year. Strawberries here aren't really doing much at the moment. I've got to clear off all of this dead stuff soon. Down in here is a celery, so that's a celery right there. I planted this last year just from a cutting, which was one I ripped up from over by the greenhouse, and it's done alright, so there we go. This tent got a bit destroyed in the winds we had last week. I've got to put all this back up and retile this down. Some more cabbages here. Another strawberry plant with a celery growing in it. These are some of the cabbages that I did rip up, and I have started to slowly clear out the ones that aren't really going to be bolting that well. More strawberries here. Got to clear all this dead stuff out. That'll help the new leaves come out and grow. More cabbages still. This one turned out really well. This is the one where I put a cross on when I took the head off earlier this year. Actually last year, sorry. And I had this big shoot on this cabbage here. I'll probably keep this one because it's going to be a big one. Just some rubbish over there. This will be for some flowers later on during the year. Probably the Cosmos dwarfs that I planted earlier in the greenhouse. And again, these beds are nothing in them yet. I've just set them up though. I've got a short of how I did this to try and block the weeds. So in this little bit here, I did plant some of these tiny cabbages that I had in pots, just to see if they would come to anything or not. They haven't done much at the moment. And here I've got a random potato popping up. I don't know where he come from. I did plant some potatoes a few years ago in here, so I guess it could be one that I left in the ground. Not a clue. And the dead lavender plant, I'm going to get rid of this. There's a cabbage growing here, but I'll probably just get rid of that one as well. More strawberries. This plant is starting to get some flowers on it. Again, I can't remember what that one's called. I've moved the spring onions over here to try and get a bit more light. And these ones in here are growing quite well. These ones not as good. And over on the vegetable bed here, these potatoes have shot right up in the last couple of weeks. There and there. These ones that were originally in there, the ones I've planted here, here and here, haven't come up yet, but there is still some time. Some small amount of carrots in here. I don't think there'll really be much to even take out, if I'm honest. So these spring onions here, these are the ones that are about 3 years old now. They seeded last year and then they've gone again. So yeah, they're doing quite well. We've got some buds on one of the kales here. So that one looks really good. And this one here as well is just about to flower. What I've got to do is get some bamboo, spike it in and tie it round, just in case we get another storm. I don't want these to snap at this stage. So there we go. And the chard and kale that I've hardened off that side, it's all good. And once I've cleared some of them cabbage off the border, I'll probably plant them over there. I know it's brassicas and brassicas, but they should be fine. All my celery here is starting to get a bit of new growth on it again. I am surprised that lasted the winter. Water butt there, let's fill up. And just some naff pots here, not too much at the moment. Obviously this celery has sort of survived the winter, just about. And there we go. There is my quick garden update for March.